Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Arc Arena Monster Battles, or whatever, Monster Tournament. Bonus episodes. In the last episode, we completed round 4 to 6, and now we're gonna hit 7 to 9 real hard, like super duper hard. So, I'm just putting my teams together so we can conquer the battle. Or the monsters. You want to make sure that you have a good mix of all kinds of magic users and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, again, I mentioned this last episode, I will mention it every single time from now until the end of the game. You're gonna get mad at me, maybe. Depends, unless you like stupidity. Then you're gonna love it. Anyways, you can change your monsters and characters to do it manually by going to operations and setting in the manual. I apologize for not doing that during this part, but I already recorded it. I wasn't going to re-record it, although the battle would probably be better. Also, I am fast-forwarding the battles, so yeah, so they're not nearly as long, because each episode is about 40 minutes, so I wanted to cut it down to about 20. Yeah, so we're gonna have some fast battling here. A lot of movement. Hello, cat. A lot of fastness here. So yeah, this one section took almost 20 minutes or so. And yeah, so I again apologize for not being able to do. Well, I do show off some stuff manually a little later, but I will beat this with just computer, just AI, enemy AI. As you can see, Sonya's dumb there, and Elka's dumb there. Gruga not so dumb. As you can see, Elka's getting his face beat in. She gets turned into Hemo-ji, basically making her useless. Lisa's gonna come down here and do something dumb. I feel like I'm narrating some really fast football. You know what I mean? Like, these are the fastest football highlights you're ever gonna see. See, that's a smart move, Lisa, right, what you did right there. Sonya, you're dead. Good job. Oh no, you killed the Hemo-ji. Congratulations. There you go. And you're not dead, of course. And now Sonya's dead. And watch Lisa. Let's see if she does something smart. No, she doesn't. Elk, smart. Very smart there. Now Gruga's going to take on, yeah. Yay, whoop-dee. Oh, you know what? Way to go, Lisa. You're not thinking good. You're gonna get killed, as you just did. And now we're gonna go destroy Giant. And now we're just gonna sit here. Watch, we just sit here. Look at this, we just sit here. What kind of bullshit was that? AI, you're so dumb. You're like that terrible movie AI that. Well, actually, I don't know if it was terrible. It was a Steven Spielberg / Stanley Kubrick movie. And the thing about that movie was Stanley Kubrick died while he made it, right? He passed away. And then the final part was done by Steven Spielberg, and you can definitely tell the Steven Spielberg part due to the fact that it wasn't as dark and it ended happy and all that. I actually haven't seen that movie in quite a while, so I couldn't tell you the specifics. And yeah, as you can see, Gogan now cannot go any further, which is retarded. He could have just used like, I don't know, teleport or something. And now this guy here, he's a light demon. He likes to use Healy things. As you can Tosh just got raped. Now if only Hemo-ji did something. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Cure guys. They're the worst. Cure guys. The worstest. Use a spell, Hemo-ji. You're stupid. You know what? This is a lot less painful watching it fast forward, I think. I just feel like it's so much less painful. Like if you had to watch me actually play this and watch me actually watch it in real time, I think I would have just cried, like a big old cry. Like here we go. Here's another loss because my team is dumb. Look, now he's gonna cure him. And instead of Hemo-ji, there you go. That's not a bad idea. But we're still gonna die. And I was gonna say, how can they Hemo-ji a Hemo-ji? I don't understand how that would work. It's like Hemo-ji-ception or something. Yeah, see, what the hell? How is that even possible? And now we're dead. Way to go. Alright, let's see if these guys will be smarter. Probably not. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's like a best out of 5 series here, you know what I mean? And I hope you guys don't mind me fast forwarding. I mean, I'm sure you guys and gals have better things to do than just sit around and watch like 40 minutes of AI nonsense. Although it could have been actually my own nonsense. And I probably could have beaten these guys on lower levels too. But what are you gonna do? I apologize. So yeah, this game is a lot more funner than I'm actually giving it credit for, at least in the LP, because you can actually fight enemies, and you know, why would they? You know, I should have thought of that when I was playing it. Like, why would they make this game? And why would these guys attack? I don't even know why. Anyways, why would they make this game and not give you the opportunity to control your characters? What fun is that? You know what I mean? Alright, we should be able to win this one, right? We should be able to win this, right? Alright, now only one more to go. Team not so strong, at least magic-wise. Shantae, she's alright magic-wise. Ark, he's decent. Shu, not very good magic-wise. Much more physical guy, a lot more HP. Shantae could be pretty good, but she will... Watch what she does. She does some dumbass stuff. So yeah, I just noticed I joined a fantasy football league with my friends, right? I'm not good at fantasy football. I haven't done it in years. Alright, it was a 4-man league because some of the people that were going to play with us did not end up showing, so we had to do 4 guys. And what ended up happening was we picked a crap ton of players. And yeah, the season started. If this is uploaded tomorrow, which it will be, which means it would be Friday the 6th of September. And yeah, I did not set my lineup. Now I don't know if you guys watch the show on FX or FXXX now, called The League, but I feel like I'm going to be the Taco of our league. Now, Taco is a character who doesn't really do much in the essence of him doing like his team. But hey, look at that, we won. No, let's not continue. Anyways, he doesn't do much with his team, but he you know, he's just there. His brother's the commission. It's a really funny show. If you get a chance to watch it, I suggest watching it. It's more than just it's more than just about fantasy football. It's actually about a group of buddies busting each other's balls and having a good old time. You know, it's just really a fun show, and I find it really funny. I also watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and that just restarted, and it's been pretty nice because at this point there really hasn't been anything on TV lately, but Boardwalk Empire is coming back, and that should be pretty good. Although I wonder how much longer they can keep up the story of Nucky just feel like I think give it another season or two, and it probably will run its course. Because eventually the bootlegging or the prohibition era is going to be over, right? How long did that last? I forget. Then they got rid of that, and then that's how mobsters stopped making their money. Plus, they started cracking down on them a lot more. So, yeah. I don't know. And then there's a character that was supposed to get gunned down in, like, the show takes place in 1919. I think it starts the day of Prohibition. So you had, like, 1920s, and there's this character called, Arnold Rothstein. Now, he was one of the people who was behind the, I don't remember what World Series it was, but it was the Black Sox, right? And they, he basically supposedly rigged the World Series and had the Black Sox lose. That's where the phrase "say it ain't so, Joe," because it's Shoeless Joe Jackson. He was in that, he was part of the Black Sox players. Anyways, I want to say that he gets shot like in 1924 or something, 1923, and yeah, the show I think will be taking place in either 23 or 24 this year, so maybe he'll get killed. I don't know, but I like the show. I really like the fact that they're not afraid to kill off characters, kind of like Game of Thrones, even though it's written in the books. Yeah, they're not afraid to kill off characters like one of the characters, spoiler alert, his name is Jimmy Domedy, right? And he was one of the main characters in the first 2 seasons, right? And what ended up happening was they killed his ass at the end of that, what was it, 2nd season or 3rd season? Anyways, they ended up killing him, right? They ended his character, which I thought was kind of interesting because I didn't think he was going to die. I thought that he was going to be the fictional character because most of the characters in that show are based on real life people, and I thought he was going to be the eyes, you know, he'll basically be our eyes through this world of gangsters. You know what I mean? And then he died, and then that was it. But I hear, after playing The Last of Us, right? I've been interested in watching The Walking Dead because it's sort of like that. But then I was talking to my friend Rob, and he said that The Last of Us is better than The Walking Dead. So he's like, I wouldn't even bother. So I probably won't bother. I don't know. We'll see. I always want to get into that show Dexter and Breaking Bad. I know those 2 shows are ending this year. I kind of want to see Breaking Bad more than I would Dexter. And another show that I kind of want to get into is Mad Men, but I'd rather just watch that like on my own time. And look at that, we swept. How nice is that? Oh no, not yet. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing here. Alright, so let's go over here. I want to see if Gogan has anything that I can use to boost his jump here. Give him some jump. I don't think there is anything. Well, let's just see. I don't think there was anything. No, move ability. Increase throw. Yeah. No, I don't think there's anything here that would boost his jump, which sucks because now he'll just be stuck over in that one little hole. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, so I hear Breaking Bad's really good. Mad Men's one of them shows I've always kind of wanted to watch because I hear so much hype on it. I just never ended up getting around to it. And, what's another show? I think that's it, really. But yeah, good stuff. Good TV, huh? I always think about it sometimes, and I'm like, man, at this point in my life, you think about all the great things that we have. Sometimes we're like, oh man, I don't know why you use that. But sometimes we like take for granted some great stuff. Like, I just feel like great entertainment, like television shows. You know, you got all this awesome music, video games. Like, can you imagine back in the day? You know, wasn't as I'm sure there were other things to do. Wasn't as fun. But actually, I've been listening to this this podcast called Star Talk Radio, right? And I don't know if you guys know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is, but he's pretty cool. He's an astrophysicist, and he does like the science talk thing. And I've been learning a lot of things, because I've been mentioning in my other LP that I want to become... And we're done here. Nice, we swept. Anyways, I've been mentioning how I want to become more cultured. So I figured that I would try to learn more things about other things that I don't know about. So I've been listening to this astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he's really cool. He really makes you not feel... And now let's take on the last crew of enemies, the Fiend Follies. And let's just do this really quick. But yeah, he makes you feel like you're not dumb when he's talking to you. Like, he's not talking down to you when he's explaining, you know, astrophysics to you or space stuff. And like, he does it in a way that you can almost understand what he's talking about. Even though you didn't take even though you didn't master in physics. And you know, the thing nowadays is like, you know, you feel like, I don't know, at least I feel like a little bit in America that we're going down like the anti-science road, you know what I mean? And I just think that's a bad thing. You should always be interested in science and stuff like that, and you can't like just say science is garbage, and that we shouldn't be learning science versus like religion and all that. You know, I don't want to get into it, but yeah, let's just keep it at that. So here we are on the small board, which is great. This shouldn't take too long. And of course Shantae is just gonna be dumb. Just use magic, guys, come on. There you go. Look how fast this would be if you just use magic. Come on, use magic. There you go. Yeah, and this might be a little too fast, but what are you gonna do? Can't win them all, you know what I'm saying? You can't win them all. But I can, because, well, actually I won't. But oh, what the hell are you doing, Gogan? Use friggin' thing. No, Gogan, bad idea. There we go, Iga. Alright, take him down. One more round. And you know what would be one thing you'd be guys surprised is there's a lot of songs about science. I didn't think there was, but there's a ton of songs. There's like this guy named Robert Coltrane or Colton, and he sings all about like sciencey things. It's kind of cool. Alright, one more guy to go. No, stop attacking him. There you go. There we go. There we go. You're dead. Yay! And we win. Let's end it. We sweep once again. So look at that. 3 more rounds in another episode. Less than 20 minutes. So in the next episode, we'll continue our way to the top.